Rome's wealthiest man, Marcus Licinius Crassus, marches east with 4 to 3,000 men, blinded by ambition and the lure of glory. This was no Senate-sanctioned conquest. It was a gamble, financed by Crassus's own fortune. The Armenian king offered safety, but Crassus refused, choosing instead the deadliest route. He would march his legions straight into the desert, toward Parthia.
In Parthia, King Orodes divided his army, entrusting the defense to his youngest general. Brilliant, audacious, underestimated, Surenna commanded 10,000 horsemen.
Cataphracts and relentless horse archers. An army built for the steppe.
Crassus feared encirclement, forming a hollow square. Safe, but fatally immobile.
Surenna's secret. 1,000 camels carrying endless caches of arrows.
Near Carrhae, the Parthians struck with precision. Above them, arrows fell in sheets, each volley hammering despair. Armored riders thundered forward, testing the Roman wall.
The Romans waited for the arrows to cease, but the storm never ended.
Surenna's camel train ensured an inexhaustible supply.
Crassus sent his son to break the siege. At first, the Parthians seemed to flee.
But the retreat was a trap.
Publius fought bravely, but was overwhelmed. Rather than fall captive, Publius chose death. Hope was gone. His father watched as his son's fate was paraded.
Crassus himself stood paralyzed.
The mighty formation dissolved into panic. The Parthians circled like wolves. Every step became agony.
By nightfall, officers forced retreat to Carrhae.
Safe passage was offered, at a price.
The desert soaked in Roman blood. His men forced him to meet the Parthians.
The meeting spiraled into violence.
Legend says, molten gold was poured into his mouth.
Rome's richest man was slain! Water! VO!
4,000 were left and slaughtered at dawn.
10,000 Romans vanished into Parthia.
The remnants fled in darkness, most cut down or captured.
Rome had suffered one of its darkest defeats.
20,000 dead, their bones left to the winds. For Surenna, it was triumph beyond measure.
In Rome,
The loss sent shockwaves.
The Euphrates would remain a frontier.
At Carrhae, with a fraction of Rome's numbers, Surena shattered an empire's pride.